Hello and welcome to more Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. We're currently in a desert trying to dodge some balls right now, but we just finished off Parappa Palace, so we need to do a little bit of backtracking, get back to where the main area was, the palace with the town and all that crud, because now we've got the candle and now we've got the palace there done, so we can actually see inside caves. It's great. But there's a cave all the way to the west that I want to go find. So let me just work my way back. I'll meet you guys probably around the temple where Zelda is. Actually, this spot's good enough. So there is Rauru, and I want to stay on the road for just a bit, just to avoid some enemies. The enemies won't appear if we're on the road. And you might remember, back in the first episode, there was a kid in the town that said, get the candle and go west. Now, I'm not sure if he was saying go west, like all the way west, or just kinda west, because there's another cave right up here I want to go inside. But of course, got this crud we gotta deal with real quick. There we go, dodged it all. Okay, so there's a cave right here. We could have done this before, but there was really no reason to, alongside the fact that, well, it's very difficult to go through this one without a candle. Wow, I'm doing terrible even with the candle. We've got these guys right here. I believe they're called Aches. They're not called Keese, even though they're kind of the bat enemy for this game. And over here we've got some Octoroks, but this is why it's difficult, because there's pits. And those are instant death pits, which, well, I just fell into one. Fantastic. And that's gonna be game over, Return of Ganon. So I guess it's actually okay. I'll get all my lives back, and we'll go back to the temple, get all healed up. Now, last episode, I put a warning on screen that about the flashes. I'm not gonna be doing that every episode, so just a heads up, guys. If that is something that's gonna be a problem for you personally, yeah, unfortunately, that's just going to be a part of the series. I will say, though, if you do want to play Zelda 2, get the Wii U Virtual Console version, or maybe the Wii as well. I can tell you the Virtual Console version, they calmed the flashing down, so it's just like a red and black instead of like all the crazy colors, so it's not nearly as bad. So yeah, I think the Wii version will be a little bit better there. But let's just go ahead and stab these guys. Okay, jump across that one. Not get knocked into any pits. And over here, we're gonna have a very tough enemy. We've got a Goriah. These guys will throw boomerangs, not just one. Sometimes they'll throw 2 boomerangs, and it can be really annoying. But I found the best way to deal with these guys. Wow, did he just throw 3 boomerangs at me? I found the best way to deal with these guys is usually just to run at them. I probably should have used my shield spell, but we got him. Almost died in the process, but here we got a trophy. Now, we really aren't supposed to know we're meant to come get this. There's a character in the next town that we'll talk to, and they'll be like, I need my trophy. But we're just gonna go ahead and get it now. And that way when we get there, it should be like, oh, cool, you found it, thank you. So let's just go to the next town. Let's get onto the road right here. So if an enemy touches us, we'll be just fine. Looks like they're gonna vanish. And we'll just keep going to the west. And here is the next town. Let's just go inside. That sounded weird. But this is the town of Ruto, everyone's favorite character from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, of course. Let's go talk to some people. Of course, they'll say a lot of the same things. Sorry, I know nothing. How about this one? Let me guess, hello? Nope, they also know nothing. Gosh dang, Jon Snow is everywhere. Okay, I think this might be the one where we can heal, right? Let's go talk to her. Yep, this is just gonna be please come inside, so we'll just go inside, go through the dialogue just to get healed real quick. That building, I believe this one, I could be wrong. I think we can restore our magic there, but let's just keep going. Let's go inside this one. Hey buddy, how's it going? I am Error. Okay then, well, that's Error. Yes, that guy is a meme, but let's just keep going. There is a magic spell I want to get here. That's pretty much why we're here. Gosh dang, slow down, dude. Find magic in a cave south of the castle. We've already done that. That magic we got in the first episode, that's what he's talking about. You saved the trophy! Come see my uncle. So yes, we got the trophy, so now we can go and see the wise man for this place. So let's go inside, go all the way to the right here. It's pretty much the same as the first one. So let's go down to the basement for some reason. Of course, it's a weird wizard dude inside the basement. But let's go talk to him, and with this, you can jump very high. So he'll give us the jump spell, and that, well, pretty much does what it sounds like. It'll let us jump very high. It'll actually pretty much double our jump height there. It's kind of expensive to use, but it's going to be required for certain parts of the game, so we have to get that. So with that, we're pretty much done with the town. We can go ahead and get out of here now. So I'll just keep walking to the side and meet you guys outside. Actually, let's go talk to this lady real quick. Use keys in palaces they are found in. So a little bit different from Zelda 1. In Zelda 1, you can use any key from any dungeon in any dungeon you want. This one, we can only use the keys where we find them. So if I find a key in one dungeon, I can't go and use it in a different one. So just something to keep in mind. But we're done with that place. Now let's go to the south. And we've got another cave down here. And this one you definitely, well, first off, you need the jump spell to get through here. But you also definitely want to have the candle so you can actually see, because getting through this place is hard enough with the candle. Oh, we actually got some magic right here. I'm going to go ahead and use my shield spell. There we go. And let's just go stab that to restore a little bit. The blue bottles restore 1 bar of magic, where the red ones restore all of it. And in here, this is why I use shields. We're going to have more Garayas. Hopefully I can take less damage than I did last time. And there we go. Got him with just taking 1 bit of damage right there. Not too bad. Let's keep going. Now these guys, once they see you, or I don't know if they have sound as well, but if they see you, they'll start running really fast. And if they don't see you, they'll run kind of slow. So just something you got to watch out for. Here we go. Oh, we got more magic right here. Let's go ahead and use the shield spell again. Here we go. I just want to grab the magic, and we'll just go stabby right here. Yeah, taking a bit more damage this time. Come on. Oh, jeez. One more. Yes! All right. Well, at least I'm not dead. As long as we get through here without dying, we'll be fine, because there will be a fair we can find on the other side. So I'm not super worried about that. Come down here, little blue guy. Now the red one, watch out for this red one, because once he lands, he will actually turn into a demon CRUD and start shooting fire. So you gotta watch out for that, but it's not too bad. So now we gotta use our jump spell right here. So definitely save some magic, because you have to use the jump spell to get up that to continue. So there we go. And the fairy's in this forest right here. So pretty easy to get to there without running into any enemies, and that'll heal us up completely. It won't restore our magic though, so we gotta watch out for that. And from here, we have to walk through this swamp. You actually will walk pretty slow in the swamp, but there's a secret we can find, so I wanna look out for that. Here we just got some Octoroks. Ooh, magic restoration, very nice. And that's a moving Octorok, so dangerous. There we go. Okay, we can get out of here. I think it's like right here. There it is. Okay, so we actually find an extra life. There's only 5 of these in the game. Now, you could grab this right now, or what you can do is you can come back at the very end of the game, go collect all the different 1-ups, and that way for the last dungeon, you'll have a whole bunch of lives to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this right now, but honestly, I would recommend waiting and coming back for that one. Okay, so from here, we're gonna keep going down even further. We're gonna come back to this forest on the right here pretty soon, but first I wanna go across this bridge. However, when we go into the bridge, it's a little bit dangerous. So here we go. We're gonna have these giant flying skeleton fish things. It's kind of like the Cheep from Mario, and they shoot rocks as well. So I just want to dodge as much as I can. I could try to attack them, but I'm pretty bad, and I guess they'll steal your experience while you're at it. Oh, there we go. Blocked that one at least, and we got through without dying. Great. Well, I'm gonna go inside here because there is one more secret. This is another one of those areas that has guaranteed magic points or experience points, so let's go grab that and let's hightail it back out of this place. I did not think those guys were gonna respawn, but they're everywhere! Gosh dang it. Well, let's just keep going. There we go. Now we're just gonna go back to the road, and let's go back to this town down here. And since I'm on the road, there's no enemies here. Very nice. Let's just go inside another town, and this one is actually the water town of Saria. And I found this kind of strange. In Ocarina of Time, Saria is more of the forest sage, and Ruto is the water sage. So I found it kind of weird that this is not the water town of Ruto, but, well, that's just how it is. Now, this guy's got a very important bit of information. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Be careful. In this town, if we talk to random NPCs, they might turn into an enemy and try to kill us. So let me see if I can show that off. Sorry, I know nothing. Let's see if they change. Let's talk to him again. Come on. Transform. There you go. So they'll turn into a bat and actually try to kill you. So there's something you got to watch out for in this place. So I'm not going to be talking to too many random people here, especially not before I actually get a chance to heal up. So right here, we've actually got the lady. This is where the wise man is for this place. And she's going to say that she lost her mirror. I lost my mirror. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know where this mirror is. I'll show you guys where it's at, but it's very well hidden. So we go inside this little building right here. We have to go up to this table, hold down, and then press B. And there we go. I found a mirror under the table. How the crud are you supposed to know this is here? I don't know, but there it is. We got it. So we can go back out of here, and let's just go and take the mirror right back to her. There's still some more things we have to do in this town. Quite a bit we have to do here, actually. But for now, let's just go and get our magic, because it's actually a very, very good magic. If I could talk to you. Come on. There we go. Oh, you found my mirror. Oh, she said follow me. Some of the text is too slow, so I kind of skipped past it. But yes, this is where we're going to get our spell for this place. And I don't think there's anything underneath that table. How she lost her mirror in a completely different building under a table, I don't know. I don't know what she was doing with it down there, but there you go. Use this magic to restore your life. Yes, we actually get some life magic, which is very, very handy. It pretty much does what it sounds like. It'll heal you. But it's very, very expensive. I don't even think I could use it right now. It uses pretty much all of your magic to cast it, so it's one of those things that's very nice to have, but you can only use it usually once unless you get some kind of magic potion. If you ever get a red potion to drop, though, go ahead and use it and then get the red potion to fill your magic right back up. But like I said, we got some more stuff to do here. I would like to talk to some of these people, but yeah, I don't want to gosh dang get killed. So we'll go in here to restore our magic, and then we'll come over here, and this is the lady that will restore our health. So I'm just skipping past the dialogue, but we'll just go right inside, and there we go, restore our life. Now, one other thing we got to do, and again, I have no clue how the CRUD is supposed to know to do this, but you come inside here, and we have to talk to this little slime guy. We talk to him, and he says basically he's sleeping. But what we have to do is talk to him again, and again, and a fourth time, and he'll say, "Let me be. Master is in woods and a river," so north of the river, and we have to go talk to his master before we can go to this side. Once we go to the left, we'll have a little building next to a river. If we jump in that river, we will die. Let's go inside and talk to this guy. And what does he say? He says, "Only town folk may cross this river." So, that slime's master that's in the forest, we have to go talk to him, and after talking to him, we'll get permission to cross the river. Now, as far as I know, we cannot find the guy in the forest before talking to the slime. So here's the steps. You have to come to town, talk to the slime 4 times. He'll tell you to talk to a guy in a forest. Then you gotta go find a guy in a forest, talk to him, come back and talk to the guy to cross the river. What the crud, game? Well, let's go do all that. So we're just gonna get back out of this place. We can't exit to the left because there's the river there, which will kill us. So we just have to exit this way. Now, we could go across the bridge right here, but there's actually an alternate path, and I'm going to be taking that. So, what the crud, I can go across water? We're going to go this way instead. I just find this bridge a lot easier to cross. It doesn't bring us right to where the place we need to go is like the other one does, but I think it's worth a bit of extra walking because I'm a lot better at getting through this with minimal damage. Unlike the one with the skullfish, I almost always take some damage there. Look at that, got past this one with no damage taken, and even if I took some damage, that right there, that little forest patch, that is actually a fairy spot. Well, gonna have to work my way back out of this one. Stabby stab that guy. These tiles are pretty easy to deal with. Just get them down, stab them, block some crud. It's pretty easy. And there we go. Okay, so let's go up to the forest. If I can get to the road, I can dodge enemies. Not quite yet. Got one more here to deal with. And these red guys are pretty scary. Actually, the blue gosh dang bugs jump in really annoying ways, but I'm just gonna try to run back out of this place. There we go. Okay, let's get to the road. Now, what I want to do is go to this spot right here, which if you look at the very bottom, there's like that forest tile. We want to be one to the right of that. And then we go up and run into random enemies, of course. Okay, let's get the blue bug taken care of first because those guys are obnoxious. The red ones are fine because they'll stay up there, but the blue ones like to jump down and start going all over the place. Okay, so we want to go up. It's going to bring us into this crazy forest tile, and we just have to work our way through this, escape, and then go up one more, and that is where the house of the guy we're looking for is, that dude's master. So we'll go out of there, go up one more, and here we go. Now, when I was testing this, I could not find this tile unless I talked to the slime. I'm not sure if it's a requirement. I might have just goofed, but you guys can try to come here without the slime if you want to test it out, but let's go inside. And we'll talk to this guy. Oh, I thought I was going to say I. Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. Wow, that's very, very well put. Riverman. So yeah, after we talk to him, now we can go back out, work our way back out of this forest, go back to town, and then talk to the river guys. So I'll just meet you guys there. There's just a couple more NPCs I want to talk to while we're here, because I kind of avoided a lot of them because I didn't want to die, but we're fine now. So this lady here says, in Medoro Swamp, find a handy glove. So we'll have to watch out for that. And this lady's just gonna heal me up, so let me heal up real quick. Now, I believe one of these ladies has a tip, right? Let's see. Hello, young fellow. Nope, not that one. Hold on. Okay, well, I couldn't find the particular NPC, but one of them says Hammer, Death Mountain, Spectacle Rock. Or, I think they say it in a different order, but they basically say that. So it's basically a hint that we're going towards Spectacle Rock and Death Mountain pretty soon. So, well, now that we talked to this guy, we can go outside, and it'll make a bridge. Now we can go across. And on the other side is another building with pretty much the same guy, and we'll have to talk to him to cross back over if we want to go back over this way. But let's go ahead and exit town to the left here, and that'll take us to the other side of the river. So there we go. And right here, we have the entrance to Death Mountain. But we're gonna call things a day here, guys. We got quite a lot done, actually. We got all that ridiculous sequence taken care of. So next time, we'll see if we can survive Death Mountain. I'll see you guys then. Take care.